Well, Cup of Time friends, how y'all doing? Welcome to our kitchen. Glad to have you. Come on in, make yourself at home. Mama's got coffee if you want some. We're having fish and chips tonight. Let me plug your microphone in. Okay. You've seen us do this before. I've just made coleslaw and I've just made tartar sauce. Good old tartar sauce. So I'm going to put some cornmeal in here for now. I'm not going to forget tonight, we got cornstarch. We use quite a bit of cornstarch in this household. So much so, we keep a canister of it. I'm going to put whatever, this is not a tablespoon. This is a protein shake. I don't know how big a scoop. It's been in here for 100 years. I'll put a little bit more because you can't hurt. So that was just cornstarch. Cornstarch, cornmeal, you can add a little flour. I don't think it's absolutely necessary though. So I'm going to get me a fork. And I'm going to mix these two together. Now the cornmeal will put a wonderful coating on here. And the cornstarch will keep it on. So this fish, I just put a little salt and pepper on it, not much. Mama, what kind of fish is this?
Cod.
Cod. Mama likes cod. She don't think she likes some of the others. And some of it she don't, some of it she does. But she's convinced that this don't taste fishy, aren't you, Mama?
Well, the others I got it.
Let's test our grease. Not quite ready. Put a little flour in there, and if it don't spring up right away, you know you're not ready. And you want to be ready. You want the fish, whatever you're putting in there, you want it to be hot and start frying immediately. Because if it's not frying, it's soaking up. You don't want to soak up a bunch of oil and then fry it. Now, I'm going to tell you, when you buy these packages of cod, well, this is one package. It only had 3 big, thick pieces in it. And I split them long ways so we would have more pieces for one reason. And another reason, I don't like that thick fish. We don't care for it, do we, Mama?
No, I don't.
And you all know, Mama don't like it. I don't like it either. We're still waiting. Sometimes you have to be patient when you're cooking. We're having some French fries. Steak fries. Well, Mama's changed it 3 times on me. We're having fries and fish, coleslaw, and macaroni and cheese. We could do hush puppies or something. I could fry you some hush puppies and show you how we fry them sometimes. It's not as hard on you. We fry them kind of like you would corn fritters. We just make the hush puppies up and just fry little bitty, flatter hush puppies. They're pretty good at the moment.
Yeah.
Now this is frying. See how it's starting to work? That means it's ready. If it goes to work when you first put it in there, then you're ready. Now these are not precisely the same thickness because I cut them with the serrated knife. But I'm watching them. Sometimes if you're deep frying them, it's harder for you to tell. But with this, I will be able to see when the thinner ones are done quicker because they will be browner and you'll be able to tell. This ain't hard at all. You can dredge it in a liquid. You can do egg. You can do buttermilk. You can do all kinds of things. Water. This, I guess, is just in its own the wetness, I didn't paper towel dry it or anything. I'm just simply rolling it in the flour. It's not having any problem, not in the flour, in the cornmeal. It's not having any problem sticking. And as you can see here, it's holding on really nicely. Mama is over there making. Tell me what you're doing, Mama.
I'm making us some tea.
She's making us a fresh batch of y'all sweet tea. She's about finished, or we'd show you that. Y'all don't get to see us make tea as much as some of the other content creators because Mama has a routine. She makes 3 gallons every Monday morning. And usually on Wednesday or Thursday, it's time to make at least one of the gallons back. And normally it's the decaf. She makes a decaf, a regular, and usually a flavor. The flavor of the week. And Wednesday or Thursday, it's time for us to have another.
Oh, yeah. It should have been yesterday.
Yeah. She didn't feel good yesterday, or as good as she wanted to, she said. Do you ever feel that way? My granny used to say that too. I don't feel as good as I wanted to. Meaning, I don't feel horrible, but if I'd had my way, I'd have felt a little better. You feeling better today, ain't you, Mama?
Yeah, but I did yesterday.
Okay. This little tedious job, I hate I'm not able to see your comments and talk with you right now. But in just a second, we will be ready to chat because this job's over. And since I got my other chores done before you got here, I think I'm done, ain't I, Mama?
I think we're about ready to.
And we've done the coleslaw. Or you got to do macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, I'm done that.
Now look at that. Now see this first piece, it's already getting there. And that's what you want. That's what you want. There we are.
Got it all done?
Yes, ma'am. Now this has got water in it. You start to grab it while I'm not looking. Sometimes she does that, y'all know.
Here, this
But just be very gentle with it. Both of them's got a little bit because I put on that cornmeal. This one here is starting to get that golden brown on it. I am going to turn it up. It was set down about 275. I'm going to turn it up and let it get good and hot, good and brown. Fry it fast. It's sort of like, it's pan frying, but it's sort of like deep frying if you fry it good and fast. Everybody's watching. Sometimes comments do that. Hi, what kind of fish? This is cod. We will use whiting or cod. And what? Catfish, salmon, and tilapia sometimes. But Mama's pretty well cod and whiting, frozen, just what you pick up at your supermarket. And this was just 3 big, huge, thick pieces when you buy it, and I cut it. I thin it down because they were all twice as thick as this, so you can imagine. So that's where we are. You don't want it to be popping and splattering everywhere. Right now it's done a good job. All that cold fish went in there. It brought my skillet temperature down just a little bit. The maximum frying going here. Well, I want friability. How does you like that one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's friability.
Ooh, we're getting fancy.
Oh, I stay in a word mess, don't I? Sometimes I'll say words and Mama will say, is that a real word or did you make that one up? And I said, I think I made that one up, Mama. We're back to watching. Internet must not be 100%. High from Independence, Missouri, 81 degrees Thursday night. We're 70 right now at 6:20. I don't know what the temperature was here today. Mama, did yours get hot?
It was up about 75.
About 75. That's about where it was.
73 or something.
Oh, look at this. This is efficiency. Working. Have you had some good fish lately? Now, it really doesn't matter in what order you put this fish in here to some extent, because if you're using a hot plate, you've got hot spots. I don't care if you put it in there last, it could be burning if you put it over the coil. So, sometimes I would tell you start on one end and go across in a regular skillet. This one's half browned and half not. So you can keep up with it. In this situation, it's where these coils are, it's where your heat's going to be. And that's just the way it is. The center tends to get warmer. But what you do is you move your fish around. Give it all a few times in the center. I don't want it burnt by no means. That's a little thicker. He's going to take a few more minutes than the others. Few more minutes. What do y'all think about that? I thought y'all were seeing the fish. Sorry. Look at that golden fish. I thought I had Hutchins over there looking at it. I need a camera person. Move them around. You see how your goodie stays on there? And by goodie, I mean your coating, whatever you're coated with. That one needs to be right in there because that coil goes right around in there. If you don't know the pattern of your coils, butter a cold skillet, turn it on and watch it, and your butter will melt wherever those coils are. It don't take fish too long to cook, usually. Not usually. I hope I can see your comments because I always love to see what you all are eating today.
Oh. They have good stuff.
Good with tartar sauce? Yes. Kenna, I made tartar sauce. Looks great. So this is the homemade tartar sauce. I've made it for y'all before. This is Duke's mayonnaise, about 2 tablespoons. Give or take. I didn't really measure. I just used this spoon and pulled it in here. About a dime size of mustard because I don't want mustard tartar sauce really. And about a tablespoon, heaping tablespoon, sweet pickle relish. You can cut your own pickles up. Bless you, Mama.
Thank you.
You can use dill if you want to.
I don't like dill.
Huh?
I don't like dill.
Mama don't care for dill.
Not even.
So this is sweet pickle relish. I made this whole bowl, which would be about what you'd buy if you were buying it. And it took just really minutes. It didn't take long at all. Okay. I'm going to check it. I should probably temp it. You reckon?
Yeah.
Because some of these are thick. Some of these are
looks
thin.
good. leave it laid off.
Thank you, ma'am. Some of these are different thicknesses.
Yeah. Almost terribly thick.
Yeah, Mama don't care for that, but we do like this. And we can cut it down so she's perfectly content to cut it down, ain't you, Mama?
Yeah.
You know, I guess it's $165, ain't it, for everything?
Yeah, pork could be $145, but I want it a little higher than $150.
This says on here. Let's see what it says for fish. Ground meat, poultry. Fish is $130. Well, this is $170 with $8.90, $200. I'm gonna call him done. $200. $200. This fish is done, Mama. We always take ours up on a paper towel. You can take it up on a rack if you want. I like to when I'm stacking it on my plate, if I can, I like to lay it on the paper towel so that any oil that comes off from it will end up going on the paper towel, not on the fish under it. These are all at temp. Let's turn him over. That's a little fish nugget right there. This is the one I was thinking about, but it's hot. You don't want to turn over.
It looks pretty on that side. I like it crispy.
Uh-huh. Mama said, I want them done. Want you, Mama?
Yeah, I like it crispy.
All the goodies stayed on every one of these. We didn't lose a bit of goodie. So that's a good thing. I really should have cut him in half again. I'm going to turn that off.
I'm gonna take it.
Oh, you ain't going to take that hot grease, are you?
Yeah, it's light. It's better.
Okay. Put it on the stove. I know where you're going. What?
I gotta have room to eat.
I'm going to change forks. I know. It's okay because I had it in hot grease, but I just like the idea of a good clean fork. And your French fries are moments away. Here's your tartare. Look at this, folks. Y'all see Mama do this all kinds of times. This is, oh, looks like the kids are coming.
I cheesed it up for you
Oh.
so you wouldn't talk about it.
Macaroni and cheese to the max.
That's cheese. That was
Some of y'all are saying, don't type, stop typing. Don't start telling me it's too loose, you don't like it. We like it this way. We don't want to cut it. We don't want it in the oven. We want it on top of the stove. And we want it just like this. If you've never tried it like this, try it and see what you think. You might like it too. Folks, I apologize. All I'm getting from you all is your name. Ooh, Mama, those look good. It just says, like, Carol McGee Gibson is watching. Look at those chips. French fries. That's all I'm getting until I go over that way and then come back. Gloria just said cod. Yep, Gloria, this is cod. And, that is all I'm getting today. But you know what? I'm not going to complain because at least I'm able to see your names. Sometimes I can't even do that. Okay. Mama, your supper is served.
I know it.
Take a look. There's that golden fish draining. Look, it's not even... You can tell that it was good and hot because see, paper towel is not even oily. Just a little bit there, but it's not even like saturated with oil. That was the canola oil anyway, so if we get a little bit, I guess it'll be alright. And there's that macaroni and cheese and our chips and our coleslaw. This is going to be a great meal, folks. I'm going to raise y'all up. I'm going to slide you to the right. Slide you back. Do y'all eat all the food you cook? Well, Luann, occasionally, this will be a leftover meal. We've been trying to work on that, but we ain't done the best.
Now, I did made extra macaroni and cheese on purpose is what I'm trying to get out. I can't do it. I did that on purpose. So we'd have some tomorrow.
Yeah, and the pups will get some of those chips. And we'll save the fish and probably have a sandwich for lunch.
You can put it, since we found out you can put it in the air fryer.
Yeah, if you want to save it for tomorrow, put it in the air fryer and spritz a little olive oil on top of it, and it's wonderful. We buy it at the restaurants and do the same thing. Mama, I'll let you pick your fish.
Just a thin, crispy one. Brown.
See, here we get into that.
No, let me have that one first.
Yeah, I like for you to choose because I don't want to get you halfway through and you say, well, that really wasn't that good. See how that goodie's staying on there? Okay. Chips.
Yeah, you want a little bowl for your coleslaw, or you're just going to...
I'll wing it. I'll rough it. I'll put it like I'm camping.
Oh. That's good.
I don't know. It's awful juicy tonight. It's a juicy slaw.
I'll get you a little bowl.
Little bit of chips. And, I'm going to be honest with you, out of the whole thing, when she mentioned the menu, right here is what rung in my ear. Mac and cheese. Oh, that's the good stuff, as they say. You're going to be impressed with the slaw tonight, Mama.
Oh, is it good?
That's just the way you like it.
Oh, wow.
Just the way you like it. Folks, I apologize that I can't see your comments. Truly, I get accused sometimes of not reading them, but truly, that's one of my favorite things is being able to talk with y'all. If I did want to read your comments, we could just film these ahead and post them. But that we miss the comments when we're on here. We don't like it. All that was from 3 pieces of fish. Teresa, it was. It was.
It was thick, 2 inches thick.
They come sealed, whatever. It's in plastic.
Vacuum sealed.
Each piece. And they were about that thick. And they were about the same size as these, except they were that thick. It was an inch and something thick. So, dear Heavenly Father, we thank you. We thank you so much for this wonderful meal. We thank you for these precious hands that prepared it, and thank you, Lord, for making her feel like preparing something. Watch over us, lead, guide, and direct us, and help us to do what you'd have us to do, and to be a light for you and to the world, dear Lord. Dear Lord, be with their friends that have gathered here with us tonight. There were so many prayer requests that they've expressed, some that they've not. Be with them, Lord. Help them. Watch over our nation, dear Lord. Watch over this world we're living in. And watch over our leaders. And maybe we'll be able to get on the right track. In your name we pray. Amen.
I'm sorry.
Okay. That's crunchy. Mama, you want ketchup?
Just a little for my taters.
For them fries.
Yeah.
We got everything we got coming to us.
I reckon. Don't need no more if we did have it coming to us.
Try that slaw.
Okay. You're bragging on it tonight for some reason.
Well, I tested it and I thought, boy, that's some good slaw.
It is good.
Sometimes you just hit it right. And tonight we hit it right. Macaroni and cheesy cheese. Mmm. Mmm. Absolutely delicious. Mama, tell them
That's
about...
like your daddy likes broccoli, a little broccoli with his cheese. I made this so cheesy. It's like macaroni with a little cheese.
Tell them how you made that macaroni and cheese in case somebody's brand new.
All I do is cook my macaroni in a little salt water, and I put a little butter because that does flavor the noodles. Then when it got done, I put in some canned cream or evaporated milk, about this big a chunk of Velveeta cheese. What is that, an inch and a half or so?
Quarter pound.
And about 10 slices of American cheese in this because I made it real cheesy for you.
You made it for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how's that fish? Is it fishy fish?
No, it tastes pretty good.
Well, I'll tell you my favorite thing on the
I
platter.
stood it that thick though.
My favorite thing on this plate.
Macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese. You just can't go wrong with macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese is one of those things like deviled eggs. I can't think of one meal that it don't go with. It would go with a T-bone, or it would go with a bologna sandwich. Wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. I never thought of it as taking it to a finger food until years back. We had a thing and they brought deviled eggs, and I believe that's the first thing to go. And I thought, well, I never gave it that much thought to classify.
Well, macaroni and cheese can be taken to finger foods too, because all finger foods you're going to have dessert. You're going to have forks and spoons most of the time, plates, and sometimes the macaroni and cheese may be the only thing the kids would eat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, kids usually like macaroni and cheese. I don't know if they'd like this much now or not, since they're used
When
to
we plan dinners at church, somebody will usually bring chicken tenders, chicken nuggets, macaroni and cheese, just so the kids can eat. Because they just don't eat good on everything else.
Mm-mm. We've got some that'll eat the meats and vegetables, but the littler ones.
Nuggets. What do you want? Nuggets. They know they'll be there, don't they?
Yeah. I'd rather have them there and them eat something, because if you don't have something like that, some of them want to go straight to the desserts and not eat food.
Some of them do.
No, she don't go straight to desserts when there's all that food. But I hate it later.
Not too late.
If it's something I really like and I'm afraid it won't last,
She goes straight to the desserts.
I go get my desserts.
That's exactly where you'll find her. Checking out the desserts. See if there's a 911. But maybe too small a bowl or something. You think, I better get me some of that.
That's what I do. That's the truth. I had a friend, I still got her, she ate her desserts first a lot of times, because she said, I really enjoy them. Said, if I'm afraid if after I eat a lot, I won't be enjoying that much. But I ain't got that bad yet.
I've got a friend that picks where you're going to eat by what kind of dessert they have.
I would.
Well, what are you going to get for dessert? I don't know that I'll get dessert. Oh, well, so-and-so's got fudge cake, and this is... I said, we're picking according to the dessert. Yeah.
I would too.
Folks, I wish I could see you all. Looks delicious.
One come through?
From a while ago.
Oh.
Every time I slide it over and bring it back, I get one comment. Love fish and chips. Dorothy, I do too. I like creamy mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dustin, that's the way. We can see the comments. Oh, can you?
Oh, we can.
I've got your comment, Linda. Then next, Jimmy says, Jimmy is watching. And then Buddy Shears says, Destin, Florida. I do have that comment. And then it goes to Margaret's watching. Rita says, yummy. And then I got Lisa says, cottage, her favorite. And then I've got about, the rest of y'all say watching. Lisa Johnson says, malt vinegar is delicious on fish. I do like it on there. Balsamic is good too if you don't have the malt. Balsamic vinegar or balsamic syrup. Very good. Well, Mama, you've done well.
I didn't do much. You made the fish.
Have you been outside today?
Yeah, a little. You fix the fish and the tartars.
I can tell you've been outside.
Oh, my voice.
You can tell. Was you out there in the beans again?
No, I don't have no beans. I don't have no beans.
Can you drink some of that?
I have it.
I wake up this way sometime. My cough has been back this week. In the mornings, I can hardly get rid of it. Then if I drink enough coffee, I feel like if I pour enough coffee on it, it'll eventually clear up.
Drowned in coffee.
But I can hear it. I can tell you've been outside.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we're going to go. Let her maybe get some hot tea. Is that tea hot you made, or did you put ice?
Yeah, I'll get me some of that.
Make it. Okay. Get you some y'all's tea. It's delicious. Hot, cold. We love it.
We sure do.
Mama, you keep coughing. I'm going to take you to the doctor.
Oh, no. I just can't get it cleared right this moment. It'll be all right in a few seconds.
Mama's comments aren't showing either. Oh, mercy. Hey, John and Mama from Knoxville, Tennessee. Hey, Teresa.
Hello, Teresa.
Sean says, thanks for the recipe of the tartar sauce. Sean, it's so easy. And if you're
Really good.
if you're buying cocktail sauce, it's just ketchup and horseradish. Prepared horseradish. You're going to enjoy that one too. Hey, from New Hope, Alabama. Hey, Mary.
Uh-oh.
All right, folks. Hopefully the internet will straighten up by tomorrow night for Friday night party night, and I hope we're here. You know, last week we were here, but we were in the dark.
Very dark. Very, very dark.
We had power outage on Tuesday, too, while they fixed the pole. Them boys work hard. I appreciate them, every one of them.
They worked till 9:30 or something at night.
We're just a small rural community, but we've got a great ambulance service, great fire department, great linemen, electric. When our electric goes off, we know our electric will be back on
as soon as they
possibly can. So we do appreciate the people up there doing the work, braving the cold, braving the heat.
And they don't get to stay on sidewalks and roads. They have to go in mountains and woods and
everywhere,
fields and.
Mama, you got anything else to add?
No.
Well, say good night, Mama.
Good night, Mom. Good night, Mama. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
She sounds awful, but really, she's okay. We go through this every evening, and she'll be clear in a little while.
It'll be all right in a few minutes. Well.